Hello there, this is Carousel Aroundy. I'm super excited. I got my package today. I got my new bow, and so I'm gonna show you the outside of the box, and then I'll put the camera in the tripod, and I'll open the bow up. I've already received one of these, so I have a pretty good idea of what's inside, but I'm still excited. Okay, so you can see the number there, that's 1813 FHR CRY or CY 2960. So it's made in 2018. It's the model 13, which is the Pro model. So I'm excited about that. You can see at the top it says RTS Pro Ferocity, ready to shoot Pro Ferocity, and then it's set 2960 is the 29-inch draw length and 60 pounds, and then the HRCY I believe is the color. I know some of that is the color. I've got my other box here from the first one I purchased, and you can see that it's got HRKH. So the HR must be something different, and the KH must be the color. So the staples, it's snug, so I'm excited to open it up. I'll get it on the table here and we'll take a look. Okay, here we go. I've got the sound on, so if my video, I've got the tripod set up with my iPhone, so hopefully everything works. If it doesn't, you'll have the sound. You'll get to see how excited I am. So I'll pull this box out, put it up here. Don't know if you can see this box behind. I let my daughter, she got a hold of it, and so she made some cutouts and stuff in it. Let's see. So I'm going to pull this. Bubble wrap, bubble tape. Okay. And there's the bow. So, wrap that. And it looks like it's a little bit darker green than my other bow. I'll grab it here in just a second and show you the color difference. I think this is the High Country. I think that's what, oh, nope. CY. I'm not sure what that stands for. Okay. Set that down there. The quiver. Got a sling. Stabilizer, and stickers in the manual. So I sit that in there. Okay, so this looks pretty good. So just looking at it, the peep sight is turned just a little bit to the right. The D-loop's good. One thing, I think I mentioned it in my first video, the D-loop is just tied on there. It doesn't have a set knock point. And let's pull this off. Pull the card. This shows the draw lengths, what settings. It's really easy to change the settings on the draw length. You don't need a bow press to change that. It's got the hang tag on it. One thing, my plastic bags dropping in there and make a little noise. the arrow rest is a drop away rest. That's one of the reasons why I wanted the Pro package. But the drop away rest isn't connected to the down cable. So, let's see. So that's something that I'll have to connect, and I have some parts to do that. I'll go through when I do the setup of the bow. I will show you those things. Let me grab an arrow real quick. If I put an arrow and knock it on there, and then if we pull it up, it looks like it's going through. So these holes are a little bit. This one's a little bit higher, and I'm pretty sure that that's the burger hole. So it looks pretty close. It might be just a little bit low from my eye. So just a few things that I might have to do a little bit. The string, it looks like I will be able to add a twist to it. I watch a lot of John Dudley's videos, and John Dudley says it's usually better to add a twist rather than take twists out, just because the string came from the manufacturer and they've twisted it like they want, and so sometimes when you take twists out of it, I think he says it can loosen stuff up a little bit, and so it's better to twist it, to add a twist rather than take one out. So I might add a couple twists and then flip the sight. Oh, and this peep sight is right up against this serving, so I'm gonna have to lower it down, and so maybe when I'll pull this tied to tie the peep sight in, when I pull this down, there's probably a good chance that will turn even just a little bit, and so I might be in pretty good shape. I'll take the measurements off of that, off my other bow, and go from there. So I'll set this down, I'll take the camera, give it a close-up, and then I'll see you again when I set it up and put everything on it. So, cool. I'll switch the camera here right now. Okay, I got the camera. I'm gonna have to figure out some lighting in this room because I don't think it's gonna work great, but let me take you over to the bow. So here it is. Try to get some of these out of the way. The close-up, okay. So you can see the cams, and then if I get down close, so it'll show A through L, and if we look at, let's see if we can get that out of the A through L here, shows the draw lengths, 30 to 24.5, or 24.5 up to 30. Gives me the brace height, the axle to axle, the IBO, ATA IBO speed, let off, physical weight, 3.5 pounds, that's pretty light. Show the rest, okay, and the cable that's not, or the string coming off the rest that's not tied into the cable just yet, so it's not quite ready to shoot. And then the peep, you can see, is up above, almost right up against that top serving. The sights are Phantom sights, 5-pin, okay, and this green is a darker green than my other bow. The quiver, okay, let me grab my other bow just so you can take a look at it. Okay, and so if you look at this one, it's just a little bit lighter, more of a desert color. Okay, and if you look at my peep on it, so I had to scoot it down, you know, about an inch, the serving, scoot the peep down closer to the D-loop. You can see this D-loop is a little bit more stretched out than this one. I've been trying to get in the garage and just pull it back as often as I could and get it good and get my arms good and loose and ready to go. I just use a football for the drop away rest. What else did I want to show you? Oh, there is a light that comes with the sights so that you can look through that. Okay, so I think that's everything. If you have any questions, go ahead and shoot them at me. I'm excited to get this thing ready to go. Because I have the amp sight on my bow that I've already set up, I'm probably going to put a different sight on this newer bow just to have it ready to go with something else. Sorry, I got giving you all these weird camera angles. So let me put this back up on the tripod. So 2 great bows at a really good price. This first one I got, I looked today, the selling price was $242.50, and then this newer one was $208. So really good prices, you know, plus tax. I got 2. I've got a bow I can use and a backup bow. I've got 2 that I can mess around with. I'm super excited to get ready for this hunting season. Super excited to keep doing this. I've been shooting in my garage a lot. I'll start to get out now that I've got them both. I can set them up, get them sighted in, and go through that. So the next time I see you, we'll be just adjusting this just a little bit, getting the peep in the right spot and installing that, and then I'll show you how to put the quiver, how I put the quiver onto the sights. Hopefully my other sights have the screw mounts for it. I put it in on this one, so I'm pretty sure everything will be alright. Keep watching. Thank you for watching. I hope you're having fun. Keep watching. Thanks.